Mel Taylor. Look at your rock news this week. First of all, the rumors that we've all been hearing the past few months and even almost a year. Van Halen most definitely recording a new album with David Lee Roth. John Shanks is in the producer chair, and he's done stuff with Bon Jovi, Santana, Sting, Backstreet Boys, a bunch of other artists. It will be the first full-length effort with its original frontman since 1984. Korn's new album, this is so weird to me, but apparently they've started to practice here and there and whatnot, and 3 of their new songs have a Seattle-ish grunge sound, I guess is what Monkey has said, and they're going to jump in the studio in April, and that's going to be Korn's 10th studio album. A musical landmark has burned down. You know the building on the front cover of Beastie Boys' 1989 album, Paul's Boutique? Well, it caught fire last week, and they're not sure exactly how much damage has been caused, but after the boutique had closed down, the store was, I guess, owned by a bunch of different owners. Probably pretty cool, like part of rock music love history to be a part of. It's been the Monkeys, or 3 Monkeys for the last few years, which was a restaurant. 3 Doors Down are going to have a new album out on April the 12th. They finally set the date. It was for March, but pushed it back a bit. The 5th full-length album is going to be called Time of My Life, which kind of makes me think of a little bit of Dirty Dancing. Now, I've had the time of my life. I won't even try to sing. Singer Brad Arnold said that everyone is, quote, on fire about the album. Now, Creed, this is like one of my favorite stories of the week, apparently saved a Norwegian boy's life. He's on his way home from school. He's in the woods. He's like listening to his little headset or cell phone, and a pack of wolves comes up. So he unplugs the headset. He plays it and waves it at the wolves. It was Creed's Overcome, and I guess they all turned and ran away. You can think about that story however you would like to. Random, but Bruce Springsteen is going to put in a guest appearance on the new Dropkick Murphys album. The Boss sings duet with the band's frontman Ken Casey on the 1913 standard, Peg O' My Heart. Dropkick's new CD, which is their 7th, I believe, it's called Going Out in Style, will be out on March the 1st. Now, this year's New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival actually going to rock out pretty hard. You got Kid Rock in there to open one of the performances, along with Arcade Fire, Bon Jovi, and Wilco. Of course, the rest of the bill features all the finest musicians in New Orleans. That's happening April 29th, and it runs through May 1st, and then May 5th through the 8th. It is a big 7-day festival. It's now possible to have the #1 album in the country and only sell 44,000 copies. I'm high-fiving. It's nice to have some rockers in, you know, the top 10 music CDs out on Billboard, and we had Cake It at #1, and we also had Cage the Elephant at #2. But the slap on the back with Cake is the fact that it is the lowest selling #1 album of all time since 1991 when they actually started calculating this. And last, if you have yet to check out Foo Fighters' new track, it's like 30 seconds long. It's a sneak peek, if you will. Thank you, Dave Grohl, for that little sneak peek and tease. If you want to check it out, you can hit up iHeartRadio.com, keyword Mel, and it definitely does rock. Also, Mel Taylor at iHeartRadio.com. If you got anything for me, that's your music news this week.